jackass! That's me. It's why you love me. I've got all the right curves. I turn away, waving seductively in her direction. Huh, as if. Everything you've got, I've got too. But not quite like mine. All right, Mel, that's enough. Let her off the hook this time. God, that was a load off my chest, though. Sometimes it's nice to just unload all the tension in you through ferociously flirting with someone and watching them squirm. Am I a sadist? Hey, Niels, I'm sorry. That was... she's not behind me anymore. Over at the counter, is she buying something? Oh, damn it! What's up? I hear her curse under her breath as I stride over to her. I forgot my wallet! Oh, what were you... did you like the shark bin too? No, actually, I was gonna buy it for you. I blink a couple times, a little confused. Weren't we here to help you shop? Well, yes, initially. Come to think of it, though, that might be a little hard to do without my wallet, won't it? True. I place some coins on the desk and pick up the shark pin, clipping it into my hair. How's this? The clerk, a young woman, probably not much older than us, gives me a nod and Aaron ceases off. But I... No, never mind, it looks good. Thanks. I can't whip a smile off my face. I suppose Siri's been rubbing off on me.
Another thing I didn't notice, they did add the hairpin to the portrait.
Rubbing? Melanie, what are you thinking? Come on, let's keep going. I reckon we should go to the arcade next. She drags me outside the complex, while my heart desperately tries to calm itself after that sudden stunt. But you don't have your wallet. Can't I'm a regular. You'll just put it on my tab. Come on, stop complaining. Her grin wears me down. Best to comply, I suppose. I'm so far from the person I was when I first met this girl. She's really made something of me, hasn't she? Look at all this stuff. I swear every time I come here they've added something new or changed something up. Sure, maybe some people don't like the feeling of changing things out all the time, but I sure do. Never get stale here. You'll be right about that. Oh wow, is that a... Genuine DDR? Sure is. And behind it, along the wall, a 1948 triple action pinball machine. That thing belongs in a museum. Look, the flippers face outward rather than inward. I've never seen one of these in person before. Right, the boss here loves antiques. It's a shame it's only a replica, but could you imagine how delicate an almost 70-year-old pinball machine would be? Oh, it's a replica. The good news is, though, that you can actually play it, because it's a replica. They sure as hell wouldn't let you touch an original. Though I have to say, I'm surprised you knew about something like that. Oh man, whatever you do, don't let her know you're more of a nerd than she thought you were. Like old stuff. Sure, Tiger. You can't hide your nerdiness from me. I'll bet you spent months of your life in here as a kid, right? You got me. It was the best place for Siri and I to come to after school, after all, because of how open plan it is and how strong the security is here due to all the all the antiques. We were safer here than out on the streets. And whenever we didn't want to be home, it was either here or the beach, or the Grove, or the park. We really had a lot of special places, didn't we? So, do you want to give it a go? Do I? Hell yes I do. Amelia hands me a token, which I push into the slot. A couple of sounds and lights flash, but nothing so sophisticated as a modern machine. Grinning to myself, I launch my first ball. Time to relive some old memories. By the time I finally lose my last ball, I can feel a stunned silence. Apparently I'd drawn something of a small crowd. Are you some kind of arcade goddess? All this time you going easy on me. Huh? No, pinball was always the thing I'd play as a kid. When was the last time you played? Probably about 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe more. I'm in the presence of a deity. A bona fide empress of pinball.
Bona fide is 2 words.
Oh, no, it's really nothing. Wait, is that the high score? By an order of magnitude? Jeez, you all suck. Man. Suddenly realizing just how many people were around me, I stagger back a little. I'm feeling extraordinarily crowded. After a couple minutes of answering questions from the 20-odd people that had been watching me play for apparently almost an hour on a single game of pinball, I finally get some peace. Amelia's left to visit the bathroom, leaving me with a bottle of water on one of the comfortable sofas. Honestly, I'm a little exhausted. Sure, I deal with questions and the like at work, but there's a bench between us. Too many people, too close.
Oh, excuse me.
A small voice appears, dragging me out of my thoughts.
Oh, it's a kid.
I told you, Lot, I'm not answering anymore. Huh? A small boy, maybe 7 years old, tucks gently on my skirt.
I lost something. Can you help me find it?
Oh, well, I suppose I can help you look. What was it?
It's small and round and, it looks like this.
He holds up a token used by the arcade. Oh, you lost the token. Don't worry, those are easy to replace.
No, it's like that, but not. Mommy said it was really important. I shouldn't lose it, but I did.
Okay, it's okay. I'll help you look. Hey, what's going on? Ah. Geez, Meals, you startled me. Amelia, who wandered up behind me, evidently jumped at me, jumping at her. Huh? What? No, I was asking. The kid's lost something and wants a hand finding it. Oh, well, we can definitely help with that. I mean, I wasn't gonna, dedicate my whole... She glares at me. Fine, we'll help find the thing.
Yay!
So what's your name, little guy?
Leo.
Leo, that's not a common name around. Gah. Amelia elbows me in the ribs. I see. Well, Leo, what does it look like?
It, looks like this.
Oh, a token. If you lost the token, you can just have one of mine.
No, like that, but not.
Oh, I see. It actually looks like then.
Mm-hmm.
He nods in approval. All right, where did you last see it? He thinks really hard to himself, or part of me wants to make a joke about smoke coming out of his ears, but that would be mean. I suppose me thinking about making the joke means I made the joke, though, doesn't it? Are our minds even real? What is real? Or is what we consider reality just a figment of our imaginations in the first place?
You're overthinking.
No, focus. Huh? But where am I? Have your existential crisis later. We have to find a coin. She pulls me by the arm, flashing me a smile. She's lucky she's been the only friend I've had all this time. If I'd had options, well, yeah, I'd probably still have stuck with her, maybe. Life's full of twists and turns. Who knows where I'll lead next? Oh, right, the coin. I really should focus on that, hey? Before my eyes, I watch Amelia discuss the details with the boy and start rapidly narrowing down the possible locations. So, it should be somewhere in this corner of the store, most likely around these two machines here.
Okay.
She's even managed to cheer the boy up and now tasked him with earnestly searching for the coin alongside her. All right, I should help too. I guess I was a little busy admiring how quickly she jumps into serious mode. And here I am, waiting. She won't be long, just gonna run in and get some stuff organized. I don't really mind, it's a quiet part of town. Nice and relaxed. A couple old people have passed by, but that's about it. Oh hey, there's a boy with white hair over there. He looks kind of like an anime protagonist. Huh, imagine being an anime protagonist. Man, that would suck, being dragged from place to place, lacking any real agency.
Is that supposed to be like the Rising Knights MC?
Sometimes I'm a little glad I'm just me. Though I don't know, maybe I wouldn't mind going off on an adventure somewhere. I mean, I haven't had a holiday in years. Since they left me, I suppose. Couldn't afford to, and I didn't have the ability to do so anyway. I mean, who's going to accept a booking for a hotel from a 14-year-old? That would look extraordinarily suspicious. I guess sometimes we all crave something a little different. Still, it's not all bad being here. And hell, if Sayori and I follow our childhood dreams and move to Tokyo for university, I think that would be an adventure enough for me. I retrieve my phone from my pocket and check my messages. When you get home, can you drop by? There's something I want to talk about. I furrow my brow. Well, if that ain't ominous. I shrug off the odd feeling it gives me and respond casually. I doubt she intended it to come across that way. If it were urgent or important, she'd have called me. Sure, I can do that, but I'm not sure what time I'll get home as I'm out for dinner. Is it urgent? No, not urgent, just... It's fine, we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right, if you're sure. Yep, enjoy your night. I slide my phone back into my pocket. I swear that woman is an enigma. What's that again? I chuckle. It's my favorite pastime.
You're such a dweeb.
Only because you make me look like better company comparatively. Shaking her head, Amelia grins before tapping my shoulder and racing down the road.
Tag.
What are you, 5?
17, but close.
It's all I can do to chase after her. God, she can be a handful. This is new.
Now I know what you're thinking. This is new, right?
I roll my eyes.
That's what I thought. So what better place to go to than somewhere we've never been before?
I mean, the place has been here since before I started living here. I've just never gone.
Neither have I. I can't explain it, but I guess it didn't really strike me. But tonight, that ends.
She chuckles, sitting back down in her seat after standing up for her bayline. You're gonna get us kicked out before we can even order, dude.
No, just you wait. If I wanted to get us kicked out, there's a whole host of things I could do.
Do any of them not involve run-ins with the police?
No.
Didn't think so. Never does anything by halves, this girl. As we settle back into our seats, a waiter approaches us, preparing to take our order. After they take our order, the two of us are left in relative silence.
Hey, so, I've been thinking.
Did it hurt?
That's my line.
Now it's my turn to chuckle. So, what have you been thinking about?
Well, you know hot dogs have wings, right?
Yes?
And their wings cover their backs.
This is going to be unbelievably inane, isn't it?
Well, why do we say water off a duck's back when really it should be water off of a duck's wings?
Amelia, that is quite possibly the most stupid thing to have ever left your mouth. Or possibly the stupidest.
And I've had Kaito in there.
Ooh, self-burn, those are rare. She scrunches her face and looks away. Ellen?
Yeah.
What did she do?
She, well, broke up with him yesterday after what you said.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but she really listens to you. I mean, she listens to me too, but it's not the same. But he didn't take it well.
I could imagine. Geez, what's that dude thinking? Dating someone younger than him, especially this younger sister of... Amelia shoots me a look to indicate change the subject. I comply. I don't know, just like, people are weird.
Sure are.
An awkward silence ensues. I know she doesn't really like talking about Kaito, but she never really told me why. Was their breakup really that bad? No, this is Kaito we're talking about. He absolutely did something awful. Well, still, it makes me worry. What could he have done to Sayori all those years ago? What will he do to Ellen now? She's a good kid. I'd hate to see her hurt. She'll be all right, Meals. She's got you, remember?
I know. But you don't have a younger sister. I guess it's hard to really understand without that frame of reference.
Even if I don't, I still can't sympathize. I just think about how upset I'd be if someone hurt you.
Hurt me? Huh. Please, I'm like the Terminator.
Well, capitalize it. It's your proper name.
Skin tough as iron and a glow of steel.
Which is all well and good until someone comes through with a blowtorch.
Or a solid knifing.
She chuckles, but for some reason I can't bring myself to laugh. I'm not sure. Something about this place feels... Hey, did it get colder for you?
No.
I stand up, looking around. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Nothing that is, except... pink? Maybe I am just crazy, and should enjoy the night I'm having. Yeah, I'm getting too wrapped up in my own fantasies.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, just, I don't know, a little on edge today. She places a hand on my shoulder, gently pushing me back into my seat.
Everything's fine. I'm here, remember? And I won't let anything happen to you.
She taps my nose with her finger to both emphasize her point and make fun of me. Yeah, I getcha.
Now come on, let's enjoy our food, yeah.
Sure. And with that, we settle in for the evening. We find ourselves wandering home after our meal. It was an all-right dinner, nothing spectacular. If anything, we both felt a little vindicated in having not gone before. Even so, it doesn't detract on or from how much fun we've had today.
So, it got pretty late, didn't it?
Sure did.
Might be a problem getting home.
Nah, there's two of us. We should be okay. Wait. No, she's right. Sure, one of us would get home all right, but the other? This late on a Thursday? That's asking for trouble.
Yeah. Did you wanna crash at my place tonight?
Why yours?
Well, first off, it's closer, and second, we can get there by following main streets. We don't have to walk through some dark ends of town that way.
Both are good points. I don't want to be a bother.
No. I'll set up a pull-up mattress. You can grab some floor in my room. I know that. Look, Mel, it's the safest option. Besides, you can borrow one of my uniforms from tomorrow, or for tomorrow if you need.
I mean,
Ellen's about your size, right? You can use her stuff too. My underwear might be a little big for you.
my hands instinctively reach toward my chest, but I force them back down. I shouldn't be jealous. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to. It's a hell of a long. No,
It's a hell of a long way out of your way to go home and then to school in the morning, right?
it is.
So, just be practical. Everything's clean, at least my stuff is. No promises about Ellen.
She chuckles to herself, which unfortunately does nothing to reassure me.
Nah, but for real, if we put your clothes on the wash tonight and get up early to dry them, they should be fine to wear. Just borrow one of my shirts to sleep in.
See, there's a more practical solution. Wish you'd led with that.
No, sorry. Wished you'd had led with it. You would had. Is that what that says?
Ah, but my dear Millie,
Don't call me that.
where's the fun in that?
She cuts me off, continuing her joke. Only Sayori can call me that. I get worked up over the strangest things, don't I?
Come on, don't take it so badly.